Hi guys, welcome to More Movement. In this two-part workout videos, I assembled all my favorite core exercises using the big ball. So get ready to feel those deep abdominal muscles. This is my favorite and most effective way to work the core muscles by using the big ball. I'm excited to share this new 4-more workout format. Each workout is built of 2 to 3 sequences. Each sequence has a flow of 4 exercises which you execute for 4 minutes. 1 minute each exercise, then you have 1 minute break until next sequence. Some sequences, like in this workout, you'll need to repeat twice in order to do both sides. For detailed instructions, please visit my website moremovement.com. You can also find a link in the video description down below. Feel free to also share your feedback in the comment section. I would love to hear your experience with this new 4-more format. So let's get started. The first sequence, starting in a seated position on the ball, we have the knee folds, crunch, crisscross, and the Russian twist. But before that, let's start with some mobility and stretch. From a seated position on the ball, hold your arms long forward and start rounding your spine, rolling down. Walk your feet forward, laying back on the ball. Inhale as you send your arms back over your head, circle around, and roll it back up. Walk your feet back up to seated position. Again, at your own pace, no rush. You want to slowly walk your feet forward, bring your back on the ball. Inhale as you send your arms back and over, open up the chest. Exhale as you curl it back up and walk your feet back up to sitting. And you can also hold your chest off the ball. You don't have to go back and over at all if there is any discomfort. For more beginners, you can place your hands on the ball for support. Same thing, walk your feet forward, bring your back over the ball, and then curl it back up to seated position. Try not to push your hands onto the ball as much. Use your core muscles. And let's do one more before we start our first sequence. First exercise, the knee folds. Walk your feet forward, bring your back over the ball, hold your chest up, and start lifting one leg off the floor. Bring the knee in closer to your chest. This one requires a lot of stability. So if you find it very challenging, you can start by just lifting your heel off the floor with your toes staying down on the ground. Another way is to place your hands on the floor or on the ball. 30 more seconds. And done. Walk yourself back up to seated position on the ball. Moving on. Next one is the crunch. Walk your feet forward again. You want to bring your back over the ball with your hands back behind your head for support. Make sure you're not pulling your neck, lifting, hinging up from the chest. Crisscross. Crunch up diagonally from side to side. Moving on to the Russian twist, walk your feet further forward, head, upper back on the ball. Hold your arms right over your chest, twist from side to side. Allow one side of your body to go off the ball as you twist. Hold your pelvis up high. Take a minute rest before we start the next sequence. In this routine, we work mostly the oblique muscles with the side bend, side lift, side plank, and then single leg front plank. We're going to perform this sequence twice. We do them all on one side, back to back, 1 minute break, and then repeat it all over to the other side. Starting with the side bend, go down on your knee, place the ball to your side and lean over the ball. Take a moment to find your balance, both hands back behind your head. You can do this exercise also next to the wall with your feet leaning against the wall for more stability. Exhale as you lift up and over to the side. Inhale as you go down and over the ball. Now let's add a twist. You rotate your spine after you go up, back to center and lower. Rotate, center, and down. Keep your hips square forward. Don't turn them with the chest. Next up, the side lift. Lengthen out the top leg and the bottom arm. Use the other hand for support on the ball and push yourself off again to a side lift. Breathe out as you lift and inhale as you lower. side plank. Place the ball under your top leg and go down on your elbow. And simply lift and lower your pelvis. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Lift your hips up as high as you can. Shoulders and hips square forward. Now with the same leg on the ball, turn on both hands with the bottom knee down on the floor. We'll do the single leg front plank. Simply extend the bottom leg, knee off the floor, and place it back down. Draw the belly button in, exhale as you bring the knee off the floor, inhale as you go down. Progression for the more advanced, extend and lift up in the air and then lower. Exhale, draw the belly button in, lift up and lower. Make sure you're not sinking in the lower back. If this is too challenging, just keep going with the first variation. Take 1 minute break and then we'll do it all over to the other side. Starting again with the side bend. Add a twist, lift and rotate your chest. The side lift, lengthen out the top leg and the bottom arm. Use the other hand for support on the ball and push yourself off again to a side lift. Breathe out as you lift and inhale as you lower. Side plank, go down on your elbow, ball goes under your top leg, and simply lift and lower your pelvis. Lift your hips up as high as you can. Feel the oblique muscles of the bottom side. Shoulders and hips square forward, no rotations. And for the single leg front plank, go up on your hands, same leg on the ball, pull your abs in, and take the bottom knee off the floor, extend it out, and place it back down. If you find this one too intense on your hands and shoulders, you can just rock your body weight back and forth like I'm doing here, shifting back with the knee down, and then shift it forward on the hands when the knee is off. And for a greater challenge, extend your leg up in the air. One-minute break, and then we move on to the third and last sequence for this part A workout. Forward ball roll. On your knees, elbows on the ball in front of you. Create that big square space between you and the ball. You don't want to be too close to the ball. Draw the belly button in and shift your hips forward, arms reaching forward, rolling the ball out and then back in. The breathing. Inhale before you move. Hold your breath, hold your stomach in as you roll out. Exhale as you return. Forearm plank, knees off the floor to hold the plank for a few seconds and release it back down. Beginner variation, knee hover. Moving on to back extension. Bring your body over the ball, knees off the ground, feet wide open. Inhale as you open up the chest, extend your back. Exhale to release it down. Beginners, hands can be on the ball for support, or you can hold your arms along the body as you open up the chest. More advanced, arms reaching forward over your head. Extend, lengthen out the arms, the legs. For more stability, you can also do this one with your feet against the wall. And now for the walking plank. Go over the ball and walk your hands forward to a plank position with just your legs on the ball. Hold it for a moment and then walk yourself backwards to release. The further forward you walk your hands, meaning less body remains on the ball, the harder it gets. For the more advanced, progress to the pike exercise from a plank position, hinging up from the pelvis. Just lift and lower as you can see here in the video on the upper right corner. And that is it, guys. You did it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And now you can either repeat this whole workout once again or move on to part B, which is linked in the video description down below. Again, I would love to hear your feedback, or if you have any questions, feel free to share it in the comment section down below. Thanks again, and see you next time.